Why do you have a chip bag?
So I have this weird thing where I grab things randomly, and then I end up like taking them with me, and then I have no idea where I got it from, but I know I grabbed it off of a chip bag, and then just.
So there's some chips going stale right now.
Maybe I got it from like where? No, I got it from the silverware drawer where these are kept. So I literally, when I grabbed my spoon for my chocolate frosting, then I just took a bite out of. Maybe.
So that's a whole other thing. But you grabbed that when you grabbed a spoon.
Yeah, and then I just started playing with it, and now it's down here somehow.
It's literally $400 for
That's awesome.
6,000, bro.
I'm sporadic.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. Episode number, it's 98.
Set a
right?
timer for an hour called "Put in cat food."
Did I get the episode right?
Oh crap! I haven't scrolled down.
Did I get it right?
I think you did.
98. Let's go.
Ethan's keeping track of this crap.
I'm
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys can see that. Hold
No,
on.
that's all right. I'm
Boom.
just like that. I
try.
have pulled up. Nope, it's got to be a 23 or newer.
It's a 20. What? It's a
They're
23.
they're car
Yeah,
shopping.
It's a 22. It's a
They've
22.
been car shopping for a while now.
Today I
For
have a topic
context.
that I got a couple hours ago because I'm just like that, as
He's
previously
like that.
aforementioned.
That's good.
And
That's
it's a
Ethan using big words.
taste test, I'll say.
Okay. Thank you for finally giving me that category.
Are we just gonna rip right into it because we have an in the news story time? We're gonna switch it up a little bit here.
if you want to mess around with the order, you always do without asking. So
Well, I don't.
He's feeling chill today.
It's
chill today. I thought if it went really well, we could cut and then do my next one or something like that.
not this.
but
This
that
is
would
just
suck.
a bonus.
What about a Porsche 911 GTRS? 205 grand.
For the
Oh
taste
my
test, we
gosh.
have drumroll, please.
Have you heard of a lucid?
Mr. Beast Jerky.
Oh, that's a good one, Ethan.
Have you heard of Lucid Air touring?
Stop shopping for cars and
No.
lock in.
Is that a Honda?
I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh.
I don't know, but it looks good.
Check it. We've got Jack Link's Mr. Beast original and teriyaki beef sticks.
I'm a teriyaki guy. I like teriyaki. I'm pretty
$30. Wouldn't recommend.
for both of them, or
for both of them.
Just buy
so
normal
each
jerky.
or total?
15 each.
Okay. Yeah, that's a.
Wouldn't
How
recommend
many,
it.
how many sticks is in a bag?
But for the pod, there is 100% beef, 5 grams of protein, no added MSG,
No, I
added
meant-
nutrients or nitrates.
How many servings per
Oh,
container?
sorry.
Or how many sticks are in a bag?
10. 10 sticks.
Dang!
Yeah, it's over $1 stick. And they're not very big. But for the pod, I was like, dude, we've tried everything else, Mr. Beast. What's the Lunchables one? Is that Mr. Beast too?
Yeah,
'Cause
we haven't
need to
tried
get
that,
those
so that's a
too.
lie. But that was with KSI. Don't count it.
Okay, fine.
$1.50 per stick here.
Bam.
Bam.
We're doing teriyaki or original? We got to do original first.
I think you do original first because I think I like teriyaki. So I assume you can just we can just share a stick kind of thing.
I don't care. It's not very big. If you want to split
Oh
the stick,
sure, okay.
you
Sure
sure
can.
can.
Stick, I guess. I gotta scan these in. Hey, give me the QR code, please. Or not the QR. That's a neck.
And
Can I have the code? This is gonna be my
Oh my
dinner.
gosh, yeah.
The barcode.
The only reason I think these exist is because Jack Link's doesn't make
Just hand it to me.
beef sticks like this. They just
Oh really?
Yeah, no, they just do the long, thicker ones, I think. You know what I'm talking about? I've not seen a Jack Link's like this. It's always the flat ones.
Let's just called it an original beef stick.
It's always the
Jack
flat
Links.
ones.
Can I have the other one?
Well, I don't
too?
know why it says Mr. Beast then. They're the same.
The teriyaki's got a different thing.
No, this whatever, it's the same.
No, it's
bro.
fine. Okay, I'll just do 2.
Yeah, it's the same, bro.
No deal. No problemo.
So, again, I don't know how it's Mr. Beast or what he has to do for it. Other than he can put made with 100% beef if he changed something up. I don't know, but I have never personally seen a Jack Link's beef stick like this. It's always the flat ones, you know what I'm talking about? Or the
Levi,
pieces.
stop shopping and
I just
lock
found 9 of
in.
his cars.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Not for the price.
You just wait.
Greg, now you can lock in. These smell good. Jack Link doesn't make. I
does.
swear Jack Link makes these.
I've never seen a Jack Link stick.
Maybe
It's always
this-
the flat ones.
Maybe not this big, but
It does smell good. Let's go. Ooh, they're soft.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's worth $1.50 now.
Dude, that's pretty good, though. It's not hard and dry.
You get the same flavor from other beef sticks.
Flavor, yeah, probably.
Are they 100% beef though? And made by Mr. Beast?
I don't know.
Those are really soft. I don't know how I did that.
Yeah, those are bomb.
That is actually pretty darn good, though, I will say.
Not for individual sale. I wonder what it means. Oh,
That's pretty good.
Best by December.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of crazy.
I would have thought they would have lasted longer. Thanks, G. Alrighty, then give us a teriyaki.
Let's give that a rating, though. We've had great values, and we've had chomps.
We've also had Members Mark.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've had those, although.
I think that's better than the chomps.
gonna
It's
say
not
that.
as big. It's probably a little bit more expensive. Not much,
Probably.
though. The chomps was pretty expensive.
Okay. I'd say probably an 8 out of 10 on beef sticks. Like
That's what I was
just flavor,
thinking.
just straight up flavor, 8 out of 10
That's what
beef
I was
stick.
thinking. I was going to give it an 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job, Mr. Beast.
okay.
More like good job, Jack Links. I mean,
Yeah.
Mr. Beast, your
These are some cool
looks
packaging.
decent.
Yeah, these are bomb packaging. Teriyaki.
Jack Links just needed to do this before Mr. Beast, but I'm sure they've made
Right?
Oh yes, I love teriyaki. What's teriyaki? Is it a sauce?
Oh, it's a seasoning, bro.
Oh, ready?
Yeah.
Same diff. That's juicy.
Oh,
That's a choice.
it's like a sweeter,
Yeah.
more savory, softer beef stick.
Barbecue, kind of.
Yeah, that's why I asked if it was a sauce. It tastes almost like barbecue sauce.
I mean, probably, but as far as I know, you can put seasoning.
I honestly don't know if I like that better than the original.
I don't either.
And that's saying something because I usually like teriyaki
interesting.
versus other normal, like beef jerky.
It's so slimy and preserved.
It is fairly slimy, but it makes it soft, and I can enjoy that.
Those are bomb.
120 calories. Yeah, the original I think is better though.
I'd agree.
5 grams
Yeah.
of protein, 120 calories. That ain't bad. And no, don't reimburse me because I'll be taking them for lunch.
That's fine.
Unless
Thank you for
wanted to give me,
sharing.
like $1 for the pod.
Thank you for sharing your beef sticks. I stand by that. All right.
I know you want one of these to wash it down.
I mean, if you're offering, I guess.
Because it's Easter.
Which could
It'll
go
be
into
past Easter on this.
my next topic if you'd like. I can move some stuff around. So I will do that after I eat this egg.
Oh, sorry, we gotta rank them.
Trash man.
Honestly,
The
Six-
egg's a 10.
yeah, 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
The teriyaki 6.5 out of 10. Not as good.
I'll give
Stick
it
with
a
the original
7.
if you're gonna spend your $15.
Yeah. Will they have other flavors?
No, those are the only 2 I saw. I mean, they might. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
about.
I mean, like a bigger, store or whatever. All right. Yeah, those are good. Yeah, I'd go 7 teriyaki, 8 original out of 10.
Yeah, 6.5 teriyaki, 8 original for me.
6 and
6 and 7.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna go there.
8.5.
Stop.
All right.
Had to be different. Sorry.
All right, so Ethan.
Yeah.
I don't know if Leo remembers this because upon further research, this was in 2014.
So I've been 7.
Do you remember the Easter of 14, Ethan? He does not. Where we both sustained injury. Is this ringing a bell?
No, I remember one Easter it was pouring.
That might have been the same Easter. So okay, you let me know if this starts ringing a bell to you. So, and I guess I didn't remember this, but I talked to Mom, and then looking through the videos, I did remember it. Mom and Dad, I guess, but probably mostly Mom, and like maybe aunts and grandmas, created a gauntlet that we would have to go through for Easter egg hunt.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, do this on a 4-wheeler and run around this area, and jump on a bike and bike this, and
Yeah.
one of the
remember
games was like a ping pong ball and a water squirter. in like a maze?
Yeah, I remember that one. I do. That was in our.
Bucket,
It wasn't
bucket,
raining. It was sunny.
Bucket. He did.
Oh yeah.
So they had all this gauntlet. So we're running back and forth, and I think we kind of made it a bit of a game. So, in doing that, both of us got injured in this game, in this gauntlet. I think I remember mine. I don't remember yours, but I think I know what it was. So, mine, I believe, was the water squirt ping pong ball around a maze. Mm-hmm. I think I took a corner really quick, or I came around it really fast. I think I scraped it because it was on that metal
remember
table.
Somebody falling in the big shed.
I think that was you.
Oh, maybe it was.
So
I remember someone.
I think I took a corner really quick and I scraped my, what did I write down? My left knee. Yeah, I had to watch the video. I don't remember it, but it was funny on the video. I have 3 Band-Aids. Boom, 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 and a little bit of a scrape left. I could probably have done a 4th. So I have this 4 Band-Aid wide scrape straight down my knee, and I'm walking with a limp. Like in the videos, you can see I'm like babying that one leg.
Baby.
All right. So I scraped my leg on that table, that big metal table, and boom, big gash. And then all I saw in the video is Mom's like, show me what happened. And you have 2 Band-Aids. Ooh, just smacked my mic. You have 2 Band-Aids on your elbow. Mom says something about your hand, so I assume you had something on your hand too. And you had 2 on both knees. Band-Aid, 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 and something on your hand. So you must have, I assume that would be the gravel, the rocks. So I guess maybe, I called Mom, and Mom thought maybe it was wet feet in the concrete.
Maybe it did rain then.
But I don't know if that's what would have, so it must have been in the gravel. Like maybe it was running out or something. Anyway, you were buggered up, dude.
Nice.
Dang, I really thought someone would remember more.
I don't
about
necessarily recall that. I remember one going around all of the buildings and their yard and doing the little games, like you said.
Yeah, I think that was.
And I remember one where I can kind of remember someone falling in like a big shed. Maybe they were just coming in and they ate it, but
that could also
remember
happened.
it was.
Also, I mean, that could have just also happened, but. Yeah, I remember. And all I remembered before I had to like look up pictures to see all this stuff, like I didn't even know the date. All I remembered was that we had an Easter where me and you both got injured like within an hour.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I guess I don't know if you cried, but I know I cried. I think you did too. So we had like 2 meltdowns within like an hour of this fun Easter egg game.
I remember something that was an Easter or a Christmas where we were at Grandma with the puppies, and we just had it in the garage. I think that was Easter. We had an Easter hunt in her garage because it was raining.
So. Yeah, I think so.
Or it's really
because
cold.
It probably was planned to do the garage, to do the yard, and then I probably had to move it into the. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, I think you're right.
Because they had to wait and then go and do that. I remember that one, and I remember it being absurdly hard.
Oh, really? I thought it was lame. I remember.
Well, yeah, it was lame because we were in a building. And it was also lame because we weren't finding the eggs.
Oh, I don't remember
who hit them.
I don't remember.
I can remember it being like, this kind of sucks.
My favorite Easter egg is we would do it with the other grandma, and with her extended family, and then they would rent a gym.
Yeah,
and then that was fine. I mean,
those ones were a blast.
But then when we got older, we got to hide them. I remember that was always fun. You're like tucking them under bleachers, and so you're like, they're never gonna find this. Yeah. And then they got some of the kids got lazy, and it's just straight up candy. And so they're just chucking them from like center court up into the bleachers, just diming all this stuff. Stuff is breaking. All the eggs are breaking and shattering.
Yeah,
that's always fun. Anyway, I just didn't know if anyone remembered the Easter that I will now probably put in the title as the worst
Not
Easter
necessarily.
ever. Absolute worst Easter ever. I'm claiming it unless you can think of a worser one.
The one you had before I was born.
Shut up.
I didn't have one.
This guy. We definitely had one.
Barely walking.
You've been 4.
Yeah, we ate chocolate, I'm sure.
No, we would have been waddling around. You're not running anywhere quite, unless it's a straight path.
That could have been an egg straight ahead.
In the news, I saw a video of somebody, not necessarily intentionally, but watching the Artemis II space launch from an airplane. I was like, dude, that would be a sick spot to watch.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. I didn't write anything down. I didn't research this thing, so I guess I just assumed I was gonna dome this. But so Artemis II is a lunar mission where they're launching 4 people. Like real people are in the rocket. Kaboom, off the ground, into the space. Not kaboom.
I heard
Not-
a remix to that song.
Kaboom.
Not like the other stuff. This
Kaboom.
one didn't kaboom. This one kablasted off and then is going
Successfully
around
up.
the Earth, I think, once, and then it slings to the moon, and then it goes behind the moon, and then it just free falls back to Earth pretty much, and it just control lands and
So
probably
is
water.
it just me, or is that pointless to go to the other side? Of the
No, that's
But,
cool.
like, what's the point? Like, go
To
the
say
moon
we
or something.
could, and to look up stuff and see stuff
We
and research
send
stuff.
photos, and we have robots and all that over there. It's
They're
like,
actually the whole long-term goal is to eventually land someone back on the moon and get more samples and
why
stuff.
don't we do that now?
They're testing that right. So this is a test. So like when you know how when you do something really big, you might
we've
test
already
it
done it
first.
before.
Yeah, but it's been a while. We're a little rusty
That's true.
on putting people
and
on the
then
moon.
they tried again, and that when they went kaboom.
There's been a couple kabooms that were unfortunate.
Maybe we should stop kabooming and start kabowing.
Mm. Has other nations sent people to the moon? Have other nations sent people to the moon?
No,
I don't think so.
we won the space race. They all cried and wept.
Let's freaking go. See, they can only land robots on the moon. We've put 12 people on the moon. America is number 1.
Per usual.
Get toasted.
Other than Switzerland, the best country in the world.
What?
Yeah, Switzerland's just Switzerland.
No, Switzerland's the best country in the world.
Man, I don't think statistically.
Oh
they
man,
are.
I didn't put that in the.
Don't even get me into that. I'll write you guys a report for the next podcast episode.
Nah,
Okay.
you could just say it.
No,
You could just say the
we did a
report.
debate. Okay,
We could do a
I'll write
debate.
you a report and I'll say it.
Okay, good. Okay, so I can plan on next episode a debate of why Switzerland is
When
the
are we
best
filming
country.
Next episode.
I don't know.
Let me check my canvas.
It's okay, I don't care anymore.
No, I probably can.
You'll have to remember it. Okay,
I already
but
have a report. Actually, now I'm saying anything about it from the debate.
so Artemis is going up to the moon. It's it may not be the farthest humanity's gone, but it's pretty far. It's the first time in 40 years trying to send someone to that far. Should be pretty cool. We watched the launch. Me, you, Levi wasn't here. I don't
And
think.
mama,
I got home and it was on the screen.
mama,
Yeah, it
Mom
was
just
cool.
sitting out there.
mom.
So I put it on to watch. I walked in
Dude,
there. Ethan
hold
had
on.
changed it. I said, "Hold up, put it
There's
back."
still 10 minutes, dude. If if you just say mom, and you drag out the M, it sounds like mama, mama, mom,
Just
mama, mom,
Or do you say
Mom.
mom?
or you say mom,
I'll say mum.
mom. If
Like
you go
like the flowers.
if you go
a mum.
mom, then it doesn't sound like mom.
What's the?
But if you drag out the M's, it just sounds like mom. That probably
Hey,
is why it
Mom.
makes it so easy. That's probably why babies,
Is that
when they
British?
say mama first, that's because it's easier. Because they just think mom.
It's
instead
also
of
because they
mama.
just say ma
Instead of papa.
It's just one like enunciation.
Because they have two words that could mean the same thing versus pop and papa are different.
Pop. What up, Pop?
I think pop is just a harder mouth shape to make.
Right.
Ma,
Father.
ma.
Right.
I mean, you kind of just act. Yeah, father. Anyway, Apollo's cool. We watched it. I hope everyone else tuned in. What was it?
Apollo.
2 million?
It was Apollo.
Artemis.
Apollo.
Artemis. Sorry, yeah.
Did you see the interview with them up there? They're literally just like, so they click the mic on and off every time they talk. But then once one talks, they like set it down, click it off, and then they'll like spin it. And it'll just sit there and woo. And then
they see who's gonna
they'll
talk.
ask a question, and then they'll like kind of look around and be like, who wants to answer that? And then one of them will grab it and click it on.
It's like spin the bottle, but spin the
I
mic.
have
in.
not
And then
seen
take
that.
it
That's
off,
fun.
And they'll just kind of set it there, and it'll float. And then they'll grab it, and one was like twirling it between his fingers real slow. And then
That'd be cool. I want to
another
do one of those.
grabbed it, and then another
Zero
one
gravity
threw
areas.
it.
Yeah, would you
And
guys go down the
started
zero
to go
gravity
away.
planes?
It started to go away,
Oh,
so then
planes.
somebody reached and grabbed
Have
it.
they
and
gotten
then, like,
zero gravity on
touched the
Earth? They
top
probably
and
have,
spun
haven't
it.
they? We need to get. They gotta need.
Would you go on those zero gravity planes where when they fly down, you get 0 G's for like 3 minutes? He's
I didn't know it was a
confused.
thing
I don't
either.
know what you're talking about.
So they make
Is there a
planes that do
parachute?
this, and they go up and down and up and down. And so on the up, it kind of sucks. But when they nosedive down, you experience weightlessness.
Huh.
Dude, I
Yeah,
could
I'd
use
do
a
it.
chiropractor in that.
I do it.
No gravity. Think of your spine.
Well, then the downside is that the moment
Yeah,
they
that's what
pull
they were
up,
saying,
you
dude.
have like 3 times.
That
the
was actually
gravity.
one of the questions I remember because they asked them like how it felt because one of them had been back and one of them had been there before and one of them was new, and so the one that had been there before was like, yeah, I just remember being back on Earth and like my joints and stuff, my muscles hurt. And now I'm up here and it's just weightless and I don't feel anything. I feel great. And I was like, dude, that's cool in and of itself.
Yeah, a lot of times astronauts when they come back, they will have like
Taller.
skeletal and muscular issues because they're
they
not
taller,
used to holding all
Yeah,
their
they have to
weight.
get back. I mean, that's a crazy thought. As somebody who just always, is
Sucks up
sitting
gravity.
back and putting up with the weight
Yeah, could you
of
imagine,
our own body.
Could you imagine like if you moved yourself, you would just like you just wouldn't have to you just keep going and you wouldn't have to adjust anything. You'd just be sitting up.
Yeah, that'd be a wild feeling, bro. That'd be so cool.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta get on the planes.
Shuffle the cards.
Did you also see shuffle the cards? Did you also see the clip of them yapping about Microsoft Office or Outlook?
Mm-mm.
They radioed in. They're like, we got 2 instances of Microsoft Outlook and none of them are working. So they're about Microsoft.
Their toilet had an
failing.
issue. The girl had to be the plumber. One of the valves wasn't given.
Yeah, I heard that.
something
The toilet
else,
had
and so
issues and
she
they had to
had to
fix
go
it.
and do something and fixed it.
They were gonna radio on how to fix it, and then before they could get a response on how to fix it, the girl had fixed it.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Hey. I can't say that.
And one of them is Canadian, and the other 3 are NASA astronauts. So pretty cool.
No SpaceX, huh?
I think SpaceX might eventually make a rocket for him, but no, none of them are SpaceX.
Low-key, SpaceX.
They've been training for like 2 years. They've been dude.
Dude.
The live stream before it was actually really good. Like if you didn't have anything going on and you could listen to something, I mean that's a lot. They were doing really good on a lot of information.
Elon Musk is literally the modern IRL version, not modern, IRL version of Tony Stark.
He is pretty dang
He's-
close.
Like I heard him read a story or tell a story. Sorry, read a story. Tell a story one time. Or maybe his wife was telling a story. I don't know. Of how there was one night,
Okay.
literally like it was like from the Iron Man movie. There was one night he couldn't sleep, so he went down and like built her a robot or something. And it was like, what are you doing? And he like she woke up and there was like flowers and everything already ready. He was like, yeah, I just couldn't sleep. I was thinking about this one thing. And it was like, dude, what? To be a genius, bro.
Power down.
To be a genius, dude. Insane.
I'm gonna shuffle one more time.
Yeah.
Shuffle it weird.
Some call me a genius.
All right, Ethan.
Shut up.
Ethan, tell me when to stop.
I've already cured cancer.
Stop. Oh, man. I thought that was a little farther.
Okay. Oop. Okay, go ahead.
9
9 of
diamonds.
diamonds. 8 of
Ooh,
spades.
man.
Diamond King.
I mean clubs. Diamond King. 7 of hearts. I'm gonna go with the 4 of. What do we not have? It's not up there.
Diamonds.
That's right there.
We don't have
6,
diamonds.
4 of
9,
diamonds.
club, heart, spade.
2 of hearts.
Gosh.
Can
How did we get this the third
Yeah.
time we did
Can
this?
you believe we did this in like within 30 episodes? We got 2 or 3. We haven't gotten anything in another 40
That's
episodes.
absurd, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's an absurdity.
That's an absurd.
What?
Okay, this next thing. Have you guys heard about this KitKat theft?
Yes.
No.
What?
You haven't at all?
No.
You've not seen any of the memes on this thing?
Ethan,
Are you on the internet?
someone
Apparently. Not
Someone-
in real life, guys. Come on.
someone stole 12 tons of KitKat.
Whoa.
They were
Whoa.
F1 branded, F1 shaped. You like F1 now even.
I don't like F1.
Ethan's an F1 fan.
No.
So, they are F1 they look like little F1 cars. They're little F1 car shaped KitKats.
That's hilarious.
There is 413,000 candy bars. And they were leaving Central Italy to Poland for the promotion of F1. And so what? And they're gone.
That's actually hilarious.
That's an absurdity.
Dude, honestly-
here's a quote. The company.
But, okay.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
That's all right. This is more my personal.
Okay, hit him with it.
I can't tell if I like F1 or NASCAR better because Michael
okay.
Jordan is in NASCAR now. So that's pretty cool.
thought he was going to talk about.
But
Kit
I'm not
Kats
into
or
either one of them
theft
that bad, like I am football or other sports. But it's just kind of cool.
Here's a fun fact for you. The company. Here's a quote from the article I read. The company from today.com. The company pointed to research from the International Union of Marine Insurance and the Transportation Asset Protection Association showing that nearly 160,000 cargo-related crimes were recorded across 129 countries between 2022 and 2024, costing companies billions. So KitKat's just another. Is it dime in the jar? That's not right.
That's some Daredevil Born Again stuff. If you know, you know.
On
EP1, baby.
So, the funniest part is like this happened on March 29th. So 2 days later, on April 1st, April Fools, the company had to clarify that it wasn't an April Fool's joke.
2 days later, it'd be March 31st.
It was the 29th, 30th, 31. Oh,
They still would because it's so close.
whatever.
Anyway,
It might have been, yeah, whatever. So they had to, they made another post with the same like layout and said, said some stuff. Said somebody really stole 12 tons of Kit Kats, and we really want to know where they've gone. So another report I read said that they took the whole truck. The thieves took the whole truck.
And none of it was on video
and
or nothing?
Kit Kat. According to this Forbes article, the thieves posed as law enforcement, arrested the driver, and then just took the truck.
Oh my gosh.
that's crazy.
Can you imagine? That reminds me of like
Some
that
GTA
one
level
show.
stuff, dude.
Well, there's been lots of movies. It's like a movie thing. That's
They should
literally
make
a thing out of a
it.
movie. They should make a movie out of this. That's literally a thing out of the movie. I don't know if it's been found yet.
If you made it like a comedy movie, that could be a hilarious movie.
Because we watched that one with
The
Pete.
Money Distribution
Davidson?
Center.
Yeah, with the Davidson. Yeah, with the money truck. And that it literally, as I was
that
reading
makes
that,
sense. Why would you steal?
as I was reading that, I was like, this just seems like
Yeah,
this
what are you
going
gonna
to
do with
movie.
that much chocolate? Especially
Well-
once Kit Kat has recognized it's gone, you can't sell it.
It is collector based chocolate, so it's the cool little F1 shape. So it's not just like normal.
Chocolate's gonna get old.
You're
gonna have to sell them the black market. The black-
You want
like,
this
what?
dark chocolate that I stole off of
Yeah.
a truck
Yeah,
shaped
like,
as an F1 car?
you can't sell that. You can't eat all that.
That probably didn't even hurt Kit Kat that much. Like that's probably not even that much money worth of actually making.
Seems like, a whole truckload.
You would have to
At the
be
end of the
storing
day.
it
Special chocolate.
and just have a.
You should look up a
lifetime
photo of the
supply
chocolate.
Kit
It looks
Kat.
really difficult to make. Really.
You would have to have
Like the little
You would have
cars.
to just want a lifetime supply of Kit Kats because you can't sell it.
The
You would
other
have
thing
to
they did
refrigerate it and just keep it.
is they made an app, or not an app, but a website where you can put the batch number of your Kit Kat, and then it will tell you if it's one of the stolen ones or not. I think see if you got a stolen Kit Kat. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Walmart and stuff.
Well, so one, it's the F1 related cars. Two, it's in Europe, and three, I don't think these thieves are just gonna like give them to like Kroger. I mean, I don't think that's how that's gonna work.
No, that's what I'm saying. They'd have to keep it. It'd have to be a lifetime supply. That's what they'd have.
That's
to
what I said. They either have to sell on like the black market. Maybe they could
those are
try
fire.
some other market. Yeah, they look really cool. But yeah, it's weird. It's crazy.
I would have bought one of those.
Well, someone's probably selling about 12 tons. So if you find them,
No, they couldn't sell it. Like I said, it'd be a lifetime supply, bro.
yeah. But anyway, I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And so close to April 1st. Which, by the way, did you guys see any of the crazy
Epic prank.
April 1st company
I
things?
saw a lot of fun April 1st.
I can't remember a single one of them, but if you guys are ever alive during April 1st, which I'm hoping most of you were, you should look back and see all of the company things. And every time there's a new April 1st, you should look up what all the corporations are announcing the fake products. There's always some funny stuff going on.
I think I saw one, and I don't think it was real, that somebody made that Steam or Microsoft Xbox was buying Steam, and I was like, bro, no way.
Oh yeah, you can't. I couldn't trust anything for the day or two
Exactly.
before and on the day.
Yeah.
Anything I got twice by the Instagram thing that's like 17 best April Fool's pranks and has the 3 dots and you swipe right and it's not.
Yeah.
You can't swipe on it.
It's to an account
And
or
it,
whatever.
and then it takes you to your camera.
Yeah.
Like I got twice on April 1st.
Yep.
Get prank nerd.
It's diabolical. Have you guys seen the new emojis? Dude, one of them's gotta be my new favorite emoji.
No.
I'm gonna text it to you guys. So the people who do emojis like Unicode or actually you guys might not be able to see this. Suckers. There, see if you can see that text I just sent you.
Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Yes, okay, you guys can't see it. I sent this to another iPhone person and they said I can't see it.
What is it?
You won't know. I'm just kidding. I'll show you a photo, maybe. So there's tons of new emojis, but there's about 7, maybe 10 just like basic ones. So that what I sent you is distorted face, My new favorite.
Ethan just sent question marks back.
Yeah, I forwarded the message. I could get a hack out here that would show me.
I was gonna send. Oh, nope. So this is what that looks
that's
like.
all.
Wait, does yours show it?
Yeah, because I got the emojis.
His question marks that he just forwarded?
Oh, his question marks? I don't know.
I just forwarded it to you.
Oh. Never mind.
So that's what they look like.
Yeah, I saw
That's what they look like. The sort of face, even.
That's so annoying.
I'd send
Do
those.
you see it? Do you see it?
I would,
Do you see it,
I
Ethan?
would totally send those, though.
That's my favorite new emoji. It will come. It's coming out on iOS on like 26.3.1 or whatever the next one is. I don't know. There is also Fight Cloud. That one's okay.
Nice.
I like that one. There is Bigfoot or Hairy Creature.
Nice.
There is Ballet Dancer.
Nice.
There is, and I don't care about these ones, so I'm not going to actually show you them. There is a ridiculous amount of.
Oh, that's fire.
Thank you. I did not. I thought that was
Is that
good.
like for the? So that's for the. Okay.
That'd be the backside, yeah. So, there's also with ballet. There's wrestling. There's 2 people wrestling, and then there's a lot of people with bunny ears. I mean, so many bunny ear based emojis.
Dang.
And all the keywords for them are like bestie and soulmate and twin. So I don't know what people are friends with bunny ears, but I guess that's what the people think. There's also a new orca, which when I went through these, it's like
It's not over there. It's empty. I need to get 2 new ones.
That's diabolical.
Yeah, I know. I know. I ran out this morning. I used the last one, so I used a napkin when I needed one.
diabolical. There's an orca. There's a landslide emoji. There's a trombone. Is he back there doing reels? Oh, he's going through it. Okay. There's a trombone and there's a treasure chest. Those are the new emojis. Expect those emojis coming to your phone soon.
Take a napkin, bro. Yeah, I know. Ordered the things for it today.
I don't know what you're talking
This
about.
thing
but
just keeps getting more expensive. My box over there.
the little,
Yeah.
the one, that one. Okay, interesting. I'm excited to hear about it. Last thing,
Thanks,
maybe.
dude.
Yeah, this can be the last thing. Levi's going through it. Oh, I was also going to
That's
mention.
what I was telling you. I use a napkin.
Fun fact: I used to play trombone.
That's true.
I used to play trombone. I can't remember a lick of it. Can't even try probably to play it.
I don't know how you play. Like, how do you know where to stop?
It's just like you kind of feel it.
Yeah, yeah, that's exhausting.
It was the easiest thing was closed and all the way out, and then everything in between was like I'm winging it.
Does that make you respect
Because
trombone
there's not
players?
well, like even then,
There should be like a click or something.
like unless
Yeah,
you
like
have
a gear.
perfect pitch, you're never gonna sound the
it
same.
would be very difficult if you couldn't tell what you were playing. There is some fluctuation I think you can make in your face that would help it, but yeah, it was kind of it was really dumb to be like, oh, a 5. It's not it's a little past a 4, but there's 1 through 7. 7 being all the way out.
Sorry.
But most yeah. I think
trumpet's just a pattern,
most
that's
were like
fine.
1, 7 and like 4 or something. So most notes were pretty easy. And it's a bass instrument, so you're kind of just like
Was that a king of diamond that you just pulled off the top there?
Queen.
Queen.
King of spade clubs. Spade
No.
clubs. Sorry. The one thing I remember, the most notable thing of trombone is I didn't quite understand the time measure on how it was working on the fight song, like we play that every single game. I didn't understand it at all. I didn't understand what was going on. I couldn't follow along on the notes. So what I did is I would just copy the other trombonist right next to me. I would just copy where his hand goes. So if you would ever watch me play, I was mimicking him.
Nice.
Every time you go, I would follow him. Well, what he was doing.
Why be a follower when you could be a leader?
Because I didn't know what was going. Except the last time we ever played it, about halfway through, I realized how it worked. And had I needed another day of practice, I could have figured it out. But I didn't. I was like, I just figured it out. But it's the last time I'll ever do it, so I don't care. So I could probably have done it, but didn't care. But I got all the other songs. It was fun. Not really. Also, one time it was really freaking cold, and I had to... If you stopped blowing your warm breath air through it would lock up because it was so cold.
Well, yeah, because you blow moisture into it, and the moisture would get to the metal.
Well, so what it was is it was a Christmas parade, and so the moment you stopped breathing into it, it would freeze, and you couldn't move
I
it.
believe it.
So you literally couldn't talk to your friend, otherwise your trombone would be 3 minutes from being back to working. I have to take 30 seconds to warm it back up. It was pretty crazy.
Our drum heads would get rock hard. Like,
Okay.
I don't know how it didn't hurt him. Like, it was, smacking a rock.
I somehow got out of
It
being
would bounce
forced
back
to do
a
band.
little bit, but
You didn't do band once?
I did it in 5th grade.
we weren't forced.
Wow.
I mean, we did it in 5th, and then we did
Oh,
it in
you guys were definitely arguing that you were
6th,
forced.
maybe
If you
7th.
guys
I
weren't
feel like I was
forced.
probably highly encouraged.
Wasn't it church band or that band?
Probably.
And I think I wiggled my way out of
No.
it because I was doing the church AV and all
No,
that stuff.
well, maybe, but we were forced to play football for 1 year. You weren't.
That
You chose
was
to.
true.
I did choose to.
Yeah.
Mainly because I didn't want to hear you guys complain about it.
I
Thank you
chose
for being
to.
fair.
And then I started it, and
I think they made
nah.
me do track once too.
I did. I chose to do that also. They didn't make me do that.
I think they made me do it just because it was like you're gonna do
They
one
made
of
us try it,
everything.
yeah, in middle school for sure.
they didn't
yeah,
make us
try
do
it.
baseball. Though.
Middle school's a great time
Oh
to track
my
because no one really cares. It's a great time.
No, I played baseball though.
I did in
play
high
1
school,
year.
so I'm the only high school track. Okay.
Yeah, I just did it in
Yeah.
middle school, I believe.
I did it in middle school thinking you could throw the javelin, and then they told me you don't throw javelin.
They
in
throw
middle
jab
school.
now. Fun fact.
Oh my gosh! It always gets better when you
It
leave.
does.
I know I'm gonna regret
'Cause
not doing track.
I would have loved. Nah, you'd be fine.
No, it was fun.
I would have loved javelin. I always told people I would love to do javelin, and I have Ethan be my target. I have him start running, and I start throwing him at him.
There's a little more technique to that. I had to coach for a day.
You had to coach track.
Javelin specifically.
Oh, is it hard?
Yeah, the balance, but they use plastic ones in middle school, so it's like
Oh,
weird
good.
and not great. But we did get 2 of them that stuck it, so
Nice.
I loved disc.
I had no idea what I was telling them or if it was right or wrong. But I
You
was
just
good.
you just throw it, dude.
I could tell just from the mechanics of like throwing and stuff. I could make out how they were doing it wrong, but I don't know if what I was telling them was right. But we got 2 sticks after me, so I don't know.
I remember discus was fun. We had a guy throw the discus, and he actually hit someone and got blood on it on the discus. He threw it, and then like someone was standing really close to the edge of the thing, that flew out of his hand and domed. I think a girl, and it had blood on it. And so then they always made fun of him every time he held a disc. They were like, whoa. But throwing disc was fun. I don't know if I cannot for the life of me remember if I was good or bad at it. Like I'd like to think I did okay. But I
Well,
might have been the
it was-
worst we had.
Well, that was middle school too, so you're not really that.
Yeah, I just don't. I can't even remember the distance. Like if someone said they threw a 40-yard disc, I wouldn't know if to laugh at them or to be like, "Wow, that's pretty good." Maybe we should go out there
You
someday.
could look it up, I'm sure.
We'll
No,
go-
hold up.
we should go out there someday. I probably still got the technique. Shot put was always terrible though. That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's just throwing a heavy ball forward.
Yeah,
that's the easiest
dumb.
one.
It's like let's
That's
bowl
when my
but the
classmate
hard
did
way.
really good in middle school.
Yeah, shot put was stupid. Okay, last story here for you. Yeah, we'll go with it. Did you guys hear about the Iranian women's soccer Olympians?
Iran?
No,
Neither of you? Is this
think
new to
so.
Levi too?
I don't think so.
Wow, you guys are gonna love this. So,
Aren't we bombing?
Oh, hey,
Iran?
but hold on.
Yeah. Oh.
If you go Mac, you
Hold
lose
up.
an numpad.
Bum, bum, bum,
On your laptop.
bum, bum, Iran.
frick, I'll carry a wireless one.
Bum, 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 Iran.
I don't know if you can
I
see that,
don't.
Levi.
I don't use it. I don't think it would be detrimental.
Well, so I'm a lot more of a numbers guy though, like with IT and everything. But yeah, dang, I would lose my number pad.
Right then.
I really like a number pad.
No Mac has a numpad.
Not a
Nope.
single one. Even though they could totally put it on the pros,
Well, they'd lose that speaker space though.
they could figure that out. They
They'd
could
lose
totally
their speaker
figure that
space.
out.
You don't need a numpad.
No, I need a numpad.
overrated.
So I'm in IT.
Just get good at typing up on the other numbers, yo.
I will have to apparently.
Or
Love my numpad.
Oh snap!
wireless numpad.
That's what I'm thinking. I'll carry it. I used to do that when I was in. This is another good story. When I was in school, I did statistics or college algebra. I convinced the teacher to let me do some calculations on Excel. So I brought a wireless, huge, cheap, ugly wireless numpad with a little USB dongle. I shoved it in my school Chromebook, and I would do calculations on it. And accounting, I think. And I would just do calculations on it.
Some calcs.
It was great. Some calcs, yeah. It was great. Okay, Iranian women's soccer Olympians. So, Iran, we'll break it down. Iran, we know, the country that is currently at conflict. Women, obviously. Soccer, obviously. Olympians.
Gay football. Sorry.
What?
The Olympics that just happened and I think
Give me a
just
flag
ended.
for that one.
Yep, there we go. Lost our monetization, Levi. We're gonna
don't
keep
have it,
getting
yo.
$0.
That's unfortunate.
So the Olympic Games just stopped, and so when they were heading to go home, it hit news that 5 of the Iranian women's team decided to seek asylum in Australia and not return to Iran after the Olympic Games, being held in a safe house by the Australian Federal Police. So the team woke up that morning, the morning they were leaving, and 5 people were missing.
Nice.
Sources claim that the Australian government reps let the women know that it was an option earlier that week. They're like, hey, if anyone doesn't really like their government, you can stay here.
W Australia for that.
After failing to sing the Iranian national anthem earlier, Iranian state media actually called the women wartime traitors. And the presenter, the person talking, so this isn't actually the state, but it is a state-run media, said that they should be dealt with more severely. So think about that. You're not really too great about your country.
Fine them, but
and so then you're like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna sing my national anthem. I'm not feeling it. And then someone goes up there and calls you a traitor and says you should be dealt with severely. So they might not wanted to go back. They actually arrived for the Olympic Games days before the U.S. killed Supreme Leader Khamenei. I nailed that right.
Kamada.
Yeah, I nailed that. Later reporting said it was actually 7 people decided to stay. That was 6 players and 1 staff member. And one of the players was actually the team leader. And then 5 of those people decided to actually go back with the team, including the team leader. And only 2 players stayed. So those 5 became 7, and then 5 of those 7 went back.
Well, they probably have families and stuff, too.
So we'll get to that.
But if I didn't have a family, I'm out.
Yeah. So reports claim that the team's chaperone had ties to the Iranian military, that they had ordered the players to leave large financial guarantees in Iran, a.k.a. don't take all your money. They banned the team from leaving the hotel ever. 7 of them broke it, and they tapped their mobile phones. And sources with direct knowledge said that after seeking asylum, the 7 that stayed back, the government had their families detained. Whoa. So, you want to stay there? Well, we got your grandma.
That's crazy, dude. That's part of why they stayed away.
State media, I'm wondering if that's why some of them went back. They're like, I want my grandma. So they came back. State media also had claimed that the players, while in Australia, faced psychological warfare, extreme propaganda, and seductive offers. So, of course, Iran's like, they're getting woke or whatever. So
screw Iran.
So there's some fun. There's some fun things like in the mix of all this crazy Iranian conflict. You have these 26 people from Iran, 26 women
for why it's happening.
26 women from Iran that came to play soccer and help with soccer. 7 of them initially went, we don't want to go back, and then 2 of them, as far as I understand, still haven't gone back. Granted, they are in war, or conflict technically,
yeah,
or what they probably call war. So they might not want to go back anyway. Even if they did love their country, like even if I was somewhere and they were at war, I probably would be like, well, I don't know if I want to go back. But just kind of an interesting aspect.
Aspect for you. I think that's probably. Wow.
Probably.
That's probably
why we are doing what we're doing currently, United States.
And Iran is quite known for having immensely horrible rights for women. I don't think they can drive. All the women in the photos for the soccer team had guard on. Not a lot of freedom for them, I don't think. But they can play soccer. They actually lost. I don't think they did very well.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
When you're going up against the U.S.,
actually, I think they lost to Portugal or something like that.
They didn't even make it to the U.S.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. So, anyway, fun little story there, too.
I wonder who won that. Hold on.
Figure it out. Anything else, gentlemen? Did anyone watch my episode that got age restricted?
No, I didn't. I just saw the title and stuff.
That was the last one, though.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. You guys got anything to say about that?
We had audio, but we didn't. We had it this time? I see the green lights
it's moving now. We're good.
And okay, so here's the craziest part about that.
He's going to say, I thought about it, but I did.
as we were filming the episode, and we were 10 minutes into it, I said in my brain, I sat there and looked at it and was like,
So did I.
that looks right. I mean, surely I don't have to say anything. And so I didn't. What was wrong? Was it the same issue as last time? Was one of those gray or was one of them muted or what?
If I had to guess, because I didn't actually catch it, I caught it after it was all done. But yeah, that little bottom part that says soundboard, not moving.
No, it definitely was.
I don't think it was.
Maybe it was clicked muted accidentally.
No, the top one was probably moved, but that bottom one, no jiggle on the sound. Stop it.
Huh.
So that was the issue. So sorry about that.
Or was one of the soundboard sources not moved over?
I don't know. I don't even know what you mean. By
Just
that.
to the left of the mixer, the sources. Is that just for the camera?
So I don't know if you know OBS, but that's the scene. That's the items in the scene.
Yes. What's the bottom one?
So this is the
That's
soundboard.
the soundboard, yeah.
So
Was
then
that
see
not-
see how that says line?
Yeah.
It was nothing. It was errored.
Oh.
So how that happens?
Okay. So that. Okay.
So how that happens is if you turn the computer on before the soundboard, the sound it doesn't have. So when it's when OBS opens. When OBS opens, it looks for that input. But if this isn't on, it doesn't tell it that there's an input. So it crashes and it goes, I don't have an input. I'm screwed. And then it's not smart enough to figure out when it turns on to go, oh, let me just double check that.
Dang,
it just does the check at the start. So with just how you turn it on. So if you ever are down here turning stuff on, turn that on and then turn everything on. Same thing with the camera too. But what, Levi?
I turned that on.
I feel like I hit them both at the same time, and if I hit the laptop first,
That should be fine.
Then,
and
yeah,
I
the
think
other
I
one-
set that one up
the other
maybe,
one
but
boots on faster anyway. So.
yeah. So as long as you do them all at the same time, it should work. But we also just need to always check the thingy
Well,
majig.
I'm being dead serious. I literally looked at that.
And you thought it looked good?
I do. I can kind of slightly remember it looking okay.
Well, you've only looked at it for 98 episodes. Can you believe we're at 98?
Yeah.
3
pretty
years.
crazy. It's
No,
pretty awesome.
a year and a half.
3 years.
Whoa!
Man, a decade.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. We'll have a fun announcement, I think, next episode, right?
I thought we've talked about it before, but yeah, sure.
Okay,
It's been a secret.
but it's going to be an official.
Why, at that point,
Get excited.
At
It's
that
a-
point, why don't we just wait till the one after that?
Because then
because it's 5.
What?
Announcement next episode.
Okay.
I love you guys.
Don't hate it.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that was the worst way possible.
Holy cow!
My
It's
bad,
so
guys.
loud. I love you guys.
Sorry.
Go, 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 go.
No one's watching at this point anyway.
Actually, I got a lot of comments at work the other day.
Oh, an April Fool's thing I saw.
Okay, yeah, hit him with the tweet out.
It was a deal, and it said
Was a deal.
POV. Me being the only one going to Target and getting the new MacBook Neo for $50 with the new discount code. And I was like, shut up, no way. And so
And then
I
he clicked on it.
no, I thought about it and I was like,
Swipe for code in it and boom, camera.
it was like I don't care enough. And then it clicked later and I was like, oh, wait a minute.
What was the first thing I got April Fooled on? Hold on. I wonder what was the first thing I saw that was like an April Fool's. Well, I mean, people were April Fooling on the 31st.
Mine was Tom Brady was coming out of retirement to play for the Raiders. I saw that and I was like, whoa, wait. And I was like, it's April 1st.
I think I was ready
And
for it.
it was just because I kept reading it. Shefty, I think, tweeted it, or somebody made it look like a Shefty tweet, and it said, "This is an April Fool's joke." Blah 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 blah.
The first thing I
was
thought
like,
was one of the first things I saw was the KitKat thing, and then that turned out to be real. But I think I thought that was the 31st too. But LTT Linus Tech Tips, they did something on the 31st. I was like, this is not even. They always do something, but like the 31st, that's dumb. And then they said they were buying a jet, and then they actually bought a jet. It's actually a really interesting video. Recommend. They posted like on the 1st or the 2nd. There's a video of him about his jet. It's pretty cool. Like learn about this jet. Pretty neat.
Interesting.
Anyway, sorry, we've been dragging that out. Ethan, go ahead.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you haven't already. Rate us on Spotify / Apple Podcasts. I hope you all have a blessed day. We'll see you next week. Deuces.
Bye.